come to answer your prayers. Life has no meaning anymore, does it? What if I could give it back to you?
Well, that was a clip from the film Interview with the Vampire. Unfortunately, Tom Cruise can't be with us today, something about a dentist appointment. But we do have the next best thing, and that's an interview with some Vampire Society members.
I'm flesh and blood, but not human.
But these people are very much human, even if they do look as though they've got lost on the way to a Top of the Pops audition. They're members of the British Vampire Society, which celebrates gothic art and literature and is kind to small children. But aren't vampires nasty and horrible?
Vampires essentially do get a bad press, but only if you look in the typical places. Books like Anne Rice and people like Brian Lumley don't portray vampires as being these horrid little creatures that live in coffins. They are supreme beings. I want some more.
Vampires are essentially erotic, very romantic. They're part of a dark fiction which is typical of this country and probably Ireland as well, seeing as some of the greatest vampire stories have come out of Ireland.
I haven't been human for 200 years.
They're just living their nature, aren't they, vampires? They're doing what they do, and that is to basically drink blood, I suppose.
Thanks, but I think I'll stick with the beer. Well, I hope you don't mind, but I brought a few things along with me today that are normally associated with vampires. I don't know what effect these will have on you. There's the garlic cloves, the rosary, and of course, as a last resort, the old wooden stake. What do you think of that?
And anybody who actually was in the Vampire Society who was actually warded away by garlic would be extremely pretentious. Again, the same with the crucifix. I mean, I'm a devout atheist, if anything.
So, were the Vampire Society members carried away by the film?
Essentially a good film. After about 10 or 15 minutes, you forgot it was Tom Cruise.